I am obviously, as you can tell, a big fan of my radios. You can see that snapshot, or the superimposing that you see, not just because I think it's cool, but so that you can see it, is my area over there. And my Iowa FRST7 table radio is over there. Nice radio, even though it's got the Iowa brand on it, and I really don't care for the Iowa brand. It sounds okay. I'd imagine if I got something better, I wouldn't be saying that about it, but I also like my portable radios, such as this GE model number 7-2850H. Some people will say that this is a super radio. I don't think it technically is. That's what I paid for it. At the back, this is where the cord goes here, and it takes 4 C-cell batteries. It's got an antenna that you can extend and swivel, not 360 degrees, but you really don't need to swivel at 360 degrees. It has automatic frequency control, band switches on the front, there's a tone control, volume control. I think somebody's dog is loose. There's our band. On this side, we have our other controls, tuning knob, and a headphone output. That's pretty much it. It is a mono speaker, but it sounds really good. Let's go ahead and have a listen to it. So you can get an idea as to what it sounds like. So, with an awesome radio like this, why would I need another one? Well, the answer is that good things always come in pairs, and even though it's got some drawbacks by comparison, here it is. Here's my second one. You can see that obviously it is a significant amount smaller than the GE. In fact, it's about almost the same size, roughly, give or take a little bit, as the speaker grill. Same price. It's a Panasonic, model number RF-538 portable radio. It is slightly different in that, although it still has the cord storage, it only takes 3 AA batteries, which makes it slightly more utilitarian than the unit behind it, which takes C cells. However, it's got a couple of annoyances. The first of which is that the band switch is on the back. That's kind of annoying, but admittedly you will not be changing the band very often, unless you're me, in which case I do change the band very often. The antenna, unfortunately, does not swivel at all. It just simply lifts up and pivots sideways. So you couldn't, if you really needed to, you couldn't spin this around and have it point out the back. It doesn't really do that. There's also, I don't believe, any connections for an external antenna, so if you need to do that, you're going to have to turn the radio. But that's one of the reasons why it's portable. Unfortunately, the handle is molded in place. You can't swivel it or anything like that, as opposed to the GE, where you can do such a thing. Of course, when you're not limited by the antenna. I believe the band is exactly the same. The numbers are different because it uses different steppings. It does not have automatic frequency control. The speaker is undoubtedly smaller. Another annoyance is that the power switch has 2 separate settings, one for AC and one for battery. So, if you want to run it on AC, you've got to switch it to AC. And if you want to run it on battery, you've got to switch it to battery. You can't just turn it on and have it select one of them, which is admittedly slightly annoying. The tuning knob is not as good as it is on the GE. this is actually really hard to tune. I don't really like these. They tend to stick. The volume knob, again, it's not as nice as the GE, and you can only use 8 ohm impedance speakers with this. So that may be a problem, actually, for some people. But other than that, it's a pretty decent radio. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn it on, hopefully to the same station that we had before, on battery power. Yep, it's exactly the same station. Just get an idea as to what it sounds like. By comparison, this is the GE, which has a much more fuller sound. So I hope you got a general idea, even though it wasn't in focus, because this camera does not focus close up. I wanted to use a different camera, but it was proving to be unreliable tonight, so I just got this one out, because the tape was already ready. But overall, I think that for a portable radio, this Panasonic unit is actually not that bad, especially not for the price. It works extremely well, and its downsides are not too bad, because I usually only listen to this one station anyways, which, if you're wondering, is 99.7 megahertz on the FM band. I really only listen to that one station because I'm not fond of very many of the other ones. So it's just fine. It works really well. And the fact that it uses AA batteries is a big selling point, because I don't want to be going out buying C-cells all the time. That being said, the GE also is running on the same set of batteries that I put in it when I got it, and I think it's been either 2.5 or 3 years now. So nonetheless, there's your video of a Panasonic RF-538 portable radio. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Actually, I don't think I can do that. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Anyways. Till then, folks. Enjoy your Panasonic radio. I'm learning this camera as I go along. It's got a wiper button. I don't know what it does. Oh, that's cool. Goodbye.